Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Physical Education with Coach. I am your coach, Coach Cullen Carroll, and today we are going to be going through Clean Pull Series number 3. At this point, we're going to be visiting our liftoffs. Once again, you will need a wooden dowel, a barbell, a PVC pipe, something to mimic the barbell that would use in the weight room. And again, keep in mind, I know this is the third video in the series and you should already be doing so, but the difference in this style of movement is the close grip on the bar compared with the wide grip on the bar of the snatch pull movements. Listen for the exercises and try to keep up with the cadence. Here we go. We're going to start with a low lift off, so from the shin to the bottom of the knee. Shin, bottom of the knee. Notice my flat back, flat feet. Most of the movement is happening at the knee. All right? Hips and shoulders are rising at the same time. We're just coming up to the bottom of the knee and going back down. Now we're going to transition to the high lift off, or the top of the knee. Top of the knee. Okay, if you're asking where is feet, my feet are in the pulling position like we mentioned in the last couple videos. That means they're under my hips. We're just pushing our knees back, coming up to that high lift off position, and we're going to rest. Good. You'll feel some nice burning in your back, your butt, hamstrings, calves. This is a nice little backside exercise, or posterior chain exercise as we would call it, because the backside of your body is anatomically referred to as the posterior chain. All right, here we go. Low lift up to the bottom of the knee. And when I say bottom of the knee, think right where that patellar tendon is, just below that kneecap or patella. Just coming up to the bottom of the knee and sitting right back down. You'll notice everything else in my body is really straight. The only thing really doing the movement is the knees. All right, high lift off. We're trying to get above that patella now. All right, for the above the knee lift off. Okay, once again, the difference is we're trying to control for that transition across the knee, which is very difficult when you're performing the full movement. And in my experience, I believe you can know if you're going to make or break the lift off the ground, especially as you get past the knee. If you can effectively get past the knee without letting the bar drift away from your body, here we go. Low lift off. If you can get past the knee without letting that bar drift away from your body, you're going to make the lift. Because that means that you are in control of the barbell. And at all times, weightlifting is about a battle between the individual and the barbell. Here we go, transition, high lift off. Notice my knees are just coming right back. My back is keeping its nice flat posture. My shoulders and my hips are rising at the same time. And my feet are staying flat because we're still within this movement, just working on the initial part of our pull for the entire clean movement. Again, this is the clean pull series, so that's why there's a heavy emphasis on the mechanics of the first and second pull as well as the transition. Here we go, close grip on the bar, flat feet, straight back, shin to bottom of the knee, shin to bottom of the knee, shin, bottom of the knee. Feet are under the hips, feet are still flat, back is still flat. Okay, nothing there is changing. Arms are nice and straight, right? This isn't a movement with the arms, this is a movement with the legs. Top of the knee, back down, top of the knee, back down. Notice how that bar just comes right towards my body. Okay, it's not pushing out away from my body, it's getting closer to my center of gravity, it's getting closer to my mode of control. So as we bring that bar up, go ahead and rest. We're trying to gain more and more control of the implement. Because as this thing gets heavier, you'll notice it's going to be more and more difficult to have that control. That's why we must maintain a very close proximity in terms of our relationship with the bar. Here we go. Bottom of the knee and back down. Bottom of the knee, back down. You'll notice I can kind of wiggle my toes as I'm in this position because the weight is really far back on the heels, especially as I'm transitioning to the knee or across the knee. Okay, that's the type of pressure that should be on the heel. Go ahead and go above the knee and back down. Above the knee, back to the shin. Above the knee, back to the chin. 10 more seconds. Above the knee, back to the shin. Move those knees back, top of the shin, and you're done. Great job. Great job. We're going to be expert pullers by the end of this series. Once again, guys, this was the Liftoff Focus for Clean Pull Series number 3. Check us out in the last of the series in the next episode, and I hope you have a wonderful day.